Good to see you guys all here. Good to have all the newbies here. Have you guys started fitting in? Are you still checking things out? Are these old guys making you feel welcome?
Obviously embedded in teen acceptance, that whole idea of we all want to fit in. But I still think it insinuates too much about the old Paul and not enough about the person. You know, it's very frustrating in a way, but I don't mean it as criticism at all.
Between these dates, there'll be a little dash. Make that dash count, guys. Make it count. All of you want to be successful. All of you want to win. All of you want to achieve something in your life. Think. What is going to be conducive for that growth? Little flops around it. This is what controls your life. You are programmed. You don't even know it, but you are programmed. All the cells in your body react on these messages. The flop. It is a fundamental life operating principle. Right. Next question. What is my flop? So you're going to write down my flop is. And then you're going to add all the babies on it. Slowly. Put your pressure slowly on the glass. Alright, next one. Don't put the pressure all at one shot. Slowly. Go. You're all good? Yeah, so you go. Talk to the camera.
It's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad. Bring on the calls.
Get those two sticks.
This farm. The farm started off mostly doing some vegetables, potatoes, things like that. But it's probably most famous in those days for its nursery. So we do the ornamental flowering trees massively. So there'll be some tasters later. If you look on the side, you'll see the wave forming. Taste it. The wave floating.
Taste it.
How's it?
Yes.
Okay.
You can have it.
It's compulsory.
Or maybe I will.
Oh, awesome. Alpine.
Yes.
That's delicious.
Oh.
You can see it caramelizes, it cracks up, but its taste gets stronger.
It's like you guys at dinner. Exactly the same. Wave.
At a cheese farm.
Yeah, mommy.
From the gym all the day, every day. Self-mastery is a skill or it's a lifelong quest. It's something that you never stop doing. It's like golf. You can never really beat it completely. You can never really get to the top of your game in it. It's always one step up, one step up. But it is an incredible game, man. It is an incredible game. Is it what you want?
That's all I want.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
So why does it take you so long to get there?
Because law makes everything.
See what it means? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Go.
Yes, Nicola! Yes!
It's the clever part. This is the part of the brain that knows 1 + 1 is 2. But then you go over from the prefrontal cortex and you move over to this section, and we call this the... Okay, sure. I want you to lift your right leg. Stand on your left leg. Lift your right leg. Just stand on it. Keep going. Stand on it. Stand on your right leg. Keep your eyes closed. Right leg. How's that going? Good. I'll tell you first the upper back. Lack of emotional support. Feeling unloved and holding back. So the positive, but you can take it further. There's a whole thing on the spine where it can actually take you to which vertebra it is, alright? So the positive for this overall, for a back, upper back, is I love and approve of myself. Life supports and loves me. It's actually beautiful, don't it? Okay, it's done. But you have to be present and in the moment. The moment you believe something, there's an aha moment in your brain. You have to literally be with it. You can't just turn on and say, my name is Susan.
Right.
And not believe it.
Right.
You have to believe what you're saying.
Right.
Okay. So you've got to get into the moment completely. Stretch both, inner and outer ankle. Okay. Last one to the backs and lean backwards. And breathe in and out 3 times. Get in. When you're ready, stretch your body out. Stretch out your legs. You can turn your side. I will do that right now. Okay.
You're the demo. Lucky you. You should feel privileged.
Yes. Glide with your fingers gently and get the oil on all over.
Any good? It's nice?
What's that? Very nice. Keep that energy!
We're on a cycle. I don't know what it's called, but it's beautiful. This group is called Energy, because I can't swear.
Energy
is
my
boys! Boys!
Let's go!
See you there.
With an average pace of 7.2 kilometers per hour, and you did exactly 42 minutes of rest.
There's a specific process. I'm going to show you how I do it. The belief will grow. Maybe who of you standing where you're now and saying, Okay. Who of you standing there and saying, I first want to see?
Nicola, you're supposed to go first.
All right, go.
I am unique!
Yes, man! Here we go. Good job.
Well done.
Just imagine, ice cold
Live
water.
off!
Ice cold
Live
water.
off!
Off here. Here comes the USRPA!
Yes!
Yeah!
I am free!
Yeah! Here we go!
welcome to you all.
Thank you.
We'll see if it's normal, they're very peaceful, but there are days that they're not peaceful, especially when there's a cow cycling there. Momentum with the horns. The horns were relatively very cheap. Now, as the rhinos have been killed, horns have become unbelievable. A small horn now, delivered Maputo, sells for 80,000 rand a kilo, and a big horn sells for 200,000 rand. But a rhino is basically worthless. That mark, when a rhino gets old, 35 or past there, she lies much more than what and then those become big sores, and then and you treat them. And
the rhino and the sable. Apparently, there's been some great breeding and good sales on how much is the most expensive sable being sold for.
Most expensive sable I bred, and I sold him for 27 million rand. And what he does is he sharpens his horns like the rhino all day long. So we put caps on. Those are the pipes so that he can't wear the horn off.
It's interesting that a man like Pete Warren has gone into looking after rhinos. There's no commercial value, and it doesn't seem like there will be in the space or time a man at his age needs there to be. I think it's expensive, I think it's difficult, I think it requires expertise that is not locally available, or not really available. I think it's a specialist subject, and I think it's so out there that it's surprising that anyone would take the time to do it, and I think it speaks a lot to his character and to the potential human beings have when they put their minds to it. Thank you. Thank you.
That was behind the scenes.